The latency is all wrong. Hi, Paige. Okay, so I am aware that we're getting started a little early. I apologize, but I have energy right now and I don't want to risk it disappearing on me. So, the stream has quite a lot of lag because we usually don't stream at this time. So I apologize for that as well. So before we get started, I'm going to beg you guys, try not to make me talk too much by asking me the same questions over and over. If you don't mind, please listen to the mods when they try to tell you the answer. They are very intelligent. Trust their answers. You don't have to ask me personally every single question, okay? I've also got frequently asked questions in the description. So before you ask me how I feel today, I feel absolutely terrible. I've been laying in bed all day long, eating my soup, drinking my water. I've taken all my medications. My fever is 102 Fahrenheit. And it feels like if you took a cup of water and put your nose in it and all that water goes up into your head and in your nose. That's what it feels like all day. Doesn't stop. There's nothing that can make it stop. Hope you get better. Thank you. That's really sweet. Aw, thank you, Blocks. So COVID-19 has no cure. I don't know why people have asked me this today. There's no cure, there's no medicine I can take that'll make it go away. Like, if you get the flu, you can take something called Tamiflu, and that will combat it and make you get well a lot faster. That's what I do when I get the flu, because you guys know I have a pre-existing lung disease, which means that when I get any kind of illness that affects my lungs, I have to go to the doctor immediately and do what I can to keep it from getting serious. For COVID, that option doesn't exist. Vaccines don't work that way. Vaccines are to help you prevent getting it. Once you have it, that's it. There's no cure. All you can do is rest, drink water, eat healthy, and pray that your immune system will be able to fight it off. Okay? So that's what that means. So please stop telling me to go to the doctor. The doctor can't give me anything. And I've already been to the doctor, of course, or else I wouldn't have been able to get the testing that told me that I was indeed positive. Hello, precious ones. Normally I would say hi to you based on your name, each and every one of you, but I'm going to try not to talk too much today. I apologize. I also apologize for coughing in your ears. That's gonna happen. So I'm sorry ahead of time. I'm really overheated. That was the thing that let me know that this was something weird. Like, I've got the flu many times in my life, and even colds will take me out because of my lung disease. So I'm used to feeling like really, really bad when I get sick. But for this, I had a fever that never went away. I took all this ibuprofen, I took all this Tylenol, and it just does nothing. My air conditioner is on like 70. Usually it's on 77. And it does nothing. I'm just hot all the time. So my doctor has me on alternating ibuprofen and Tylenol. So I have those in my system as well as Dayquil. I took all my pills and I'm just hot. I'm hot and I feel like there's water in my brain. Yes, I've lost my taste and I've lost my smell. I can taste some things. I can smell pretty much nothing. Make sure to eat your gummies. It'll help your immune system. So I take super powerful gummies. These are for pregnant women. Like, they have a billion vitamins in them. And they're safe for my gastrointestinal disorder because they're gummies. I can't have pills. How did you get COVID? I work with about 11 children, and they all go to different schools with hundreds and hundreds of children in those schools. So my theory is one of them encountered somebody with COVID and brought it home where I work, and I got it there. That's the only thing I can think because I've been wearing my mask, I've been staying home. Y'all know I don't have any friends. Friday nights, I'm here with you, you know? I'm not going to parties and shit. I'm here with you playing Among Us and Pokemon. So I believe that one of the youth that I counsel brought the virus into the facility, and that's how I got it. So one of my symptoms is confusion. I don't know if that's a specific symptom or if it's something that happens because I'm so low energy, right? So I'm really confused. So I apologize. I'm stupider than normal, so I'm so sorry. I'm already so retarded, and now you have to put up with me being extra dumb. I'm sorry. I did take the coughing medicine as well. I took that as well. That's what acetaminophen is. They got me on antibiotics as well. That's interesting. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm taking everything that my doctor told me to take. I really like my new doctor because my last one tried to sugarcoat everything, and you can't really do that for me because I'm not very healthy for somebody this young. So I'll tell you a little bit about what happens. So I went in with my symptoms. I told them I have a fever that will not go away. I have cough, runny nose, a whole lot of pain, and it just never goes away. You know, and it never gets better no matter what you take. And so they said, well, we'll do a couple of tests on you to weed things out. So I got the chest X-ray. They make you take all your clothes off and get in the stupid white room and hold your hands up like you're under arrest. And then they did the swab where they stick the little thing up your nose and then one in your mouth, and they take your blood and all this other bullshit. Basically, they really don't want you to have COVID, so they're hoping you have something else. So they give you every test in the universe. And also the COVID test, she said, was going to take 3 business days. So I was like, I want that one too. So I got all the tests done. They just kept coming back negative, negative, negative. You don't have pneumonia, you don't have bronchitis, yada, yada, yada. And so finally she sat me down and she was like, I think this looks like COVID. And So she basically told me where to go to get a rapid test. Now, while I was there, I already... Can I talk, please? While I was there, I took the regular test that was going to take 3 days. And so she said, go take the rapid test, and then you'll have that result, and then in the 3 days you'll have this result, which is more accurate. But the really suspicious thing is when you're losing your taste and your smell. That's never happened to me before. I've been sick a lot. I've been a very sick little girl all my life. I've never not been able to taste and smell things. It's really strange. So I went to go get the rapid test this morning, and I just remember driving around in circles, like, for fucking ever, like 30 minutes, because I couldn't figure out where to go, because my brain wasn't working, because I'm sick, but I couldn't get anybody to drive me because I was afraid that they would get sick too, so it was really terrible. I was like, I'm lost, help. And it was such a mess because, you know, it's volunteers only, so they have these little paper signs up like free COVID testing, because y'all know I can't fucking afford that shit. They wanted $150 for the rapid test, and I was like, can't do it. Do I look like I have $150? No, I don't have $150. So I drove around in circles for 30 minutes before I found the exit. Not even the entrance. The exit. So I drove in the exit and I was like, guys, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm so sick. Please help me. It's funnier in hindsight, but at the time I was like in tears. I was like, I'm confused and I'm sick. And they were so sweet. They were very helpful. They all looked like astronauts. That's why I put the astronaut meme up, because they were in these like head to toe blue suits, like fancy looking with the shields and everything. And I was like, yeah, you guys need those shields right now, because I'm pretty sure I'm diseased as hell. So anyway, they had me sign up. It was an app on my phone, and I was able to scan a QR code. So if anybody's going to go get your test, maybe you have a QR code scanner already on your phone. I didn't have one. I'm stupid. But I signed up. They needed my address and my personal information, etc. And they they did the test, which was another nasal swab, and I've got lots of stuff coming out of my nose. That's one thing I have a lot of. I'm so hot. I hate it so much. So I left and I went home. After about 30 minutes, they sent me an email. Your test results are available. And of course it said positive. And that's what the thumbnail is the positive result from this morning. I used to get tested once a week. Me too. I used to get tested once a week because I had to. I'm so glad that I don't work at that job anymore, because I would be out of work for a long, long time. Because I was able to work with older people. I love older people, by the way. But they're very sensitive, so I'd have to be out of work at least for a month if I was still working with them. So with this, I'll have to be out of work for I'm thinking 2 weeks. I've been sick for 7 days now. I hate it. I hate being home alone. I hate being sick. It's really scary because, I don't know, just the idea. You'd think I'd be used to illnesses that don't have a cure, right? Because I have 3. I have 3 chronic incurable illnesses that could kill me any day now. This one comes along and I'm just like, okay, I'm really gambling with fate now. 4? That's 4? Come Come on, life. Like, is there a God up there? Because I'm starting to have my doubts. What did I ever do? I've literally never done anything to deserve this shit. Anyway, the guy in the sky apparently hates me. Because this is my number 4 incurable illness. And we'll see if I get past it. I think I will. We are strong and fantastic people here. Thank you so much, Lee. I appreciate that so much. Y'all, okay. Don't do this. But when I went to the hospital yesterday, I knew I didn't have enough money to pay for, like, the copay and the Xrays and all that other shit. So I just swiped the card anyway. And it went through. Don't do that. Because then you'll have to pay a fee. But what else was I supposed to fucking do? Die of COVID? So yeah. I don't have any money. I have like negative money right now. Well, actually, I have $5. See, I told you guys I'm gonna keep my sense of humor to the bitter end. If COVID takes me down, I will go down smiling and laughing with Aaron in my arms, okay? He's so cute. I wanted to buy the Levi that matches him, but it's $200 that I don't have. So yeah, I have $5. What can you do? That's America for you. The healthcare system in this country, yeah. It's better than being dead, I'll say that much. That's my opinion. That's my political opinion. At least I'm not dead. That's... Okay, anybody have questions for me? Please tell them right now. Yeah, I live alone. I have 2 dogs. What do you mean? I have been on break from streaming. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You guys are like the only sunshine and happiness in my life. The rest is all loneliness. So yeah, because streaming requires a lot of talking, which is not great for my lungs. Somebody told me not to stream today, and I was like, I'm not that kind of person. I'm like the kind of no day but today type of person. I'm like, look, if I've got an illness with no cure, I'm gonna go ahead and stream today while I could still talk, just in case it gets worse. That's how my mind works. I'm like, let's do this now. They talked me into making a GoFundMe. It's fine if you guys don't put any money into it. I don't... Like, if I die, I die. And if I'm in debt when I die, I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, I have life insurance that'll pay for that, so... So nobody's gonna be stuck with the debt, at least. In fact, somebody's gonna make some money. And it's not you, horrible husband, who did those horrible things that I'm not going to mention. I did not put your name on it, so don't get excited. My sister's getting it. So yeah, I'm just like, if y'all send me donations, I really appreciate it. I'll use it to get my bank account out of the red and probably buy some chicken noodle soup and pay for my next hospital visit. I'd like to go on Monday and get a check-up, whatever. Can't English. But yeah, I'm gonna order some soup to be delivered to me and put like a sign on my door like, dear delivery guy, run away. Leave the soup and run. Because they'll stand there. Even if you put, like, in the app, just leave it at the door. They don't. They still fucking stand there. I'm like, please, 6 feet. I'm not kidding. It's true. They do. Oh, thank you, Bagel. That's so sweet. Have a bagel. They always make me feel better. Yeah, this is just miserable. Like, having the flu sucks, but at least when you have the flu, when you take medicine, it helps. You know? Like, the fever goes down. My fever goes down to 102 when I take my medicine. 102. Take your time, focus on your health. Take a break from streaming Among Us. Yeah, that sucks. I really hate the idea that, like, I'm gonna have to just lay around in bed and do nothing. But, like, there's not many other choices. Any more questions, hon? If I missed your question, please just put it again. I would release all my rare Lumians to cure your COVID. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you guys. You make me feel better. That's another reason why I decided to stream today. I don't know. I just wanted to interact with people who actually give a flip. You know? That's nice. My neighbors are terrified of me. One of them was outside today when I tried to open the door, and she jumped back. This lady is like 60. 60. If you've ever seen a 60-year-old woman literally jump back and flee. She ran away like I was a tiger or something. It was really funny. Oh, that's sweet. I have one complete Shadow Freddy. The other one does not have a tag. I'll probably sell both of them. Now that I think about it, I might as well, right? Then I'll have money to pay for my hospital bills. What do you mean by what do you mean? Guys, please give me full sentences so I can understand what your questions are. There's a significant stream delay and there's nothing I could do about it. It's so hot. It's so hot. Guys, I can feel sweat like rolling down my front. That's how hot I am right now. On my tummy. My little tummy. Jordan. Hi Ryan, nice to see you. Thank you guys for coming to visit me. I really appreciate it. People keep asking me what they can do. Just seeing you is nice. Just hearing you say hello. I'm just like, even if you took a little piece of paper and just drew a heart on it and mailed it to me, I would be happy. You know, it doesn't take, it's the thought, you know. You know what I mean? I think we all want to feel that way, that like somebody at least is gonna care. You know, maybe I'll die, but at least somebody's gonna give a crap. So at least there's that. Yes, my AC is on, and it's on way too low. She jumped back and ran away from me because she knew I had COVID. I put a sign on my door. I said, I have COVID-19, leave me alone, because people knock on my door all fucking day. Like, what do you want? Go away. Finally, I was just, there's a note on my door that says, I'm very, very sick. Please let me rest. So I opened the door and she jumped back and ran away. I don't know why she was there. Maybe she was taking a walk or something. I don't know. It sure was funny though. I've never seen a grown-ass woman jump like that. Hey, there's a positive. There's a really strong positive. Just fucking sucks. People keep asking me, how do you feel? I'm like, terrible. Just awful. For a little bit, I thought I was getting better. And then it got worse. There was like one day where I was like, oh, I might be able to go back to work. And the next day I was like, what's happening to me? Another thing I noticed, usually when I'm sick I can take a shower, and that helps so much. Shower does not work on this. Shower did nothing. I did. I tried a hot shower. I tried a cold shower. Poopermon Gaming, your name is so funny. Oh, yeah. Somebody told me they're gonna become a patron because last time they asked if they could become a patron, they told their mom it's $5. And she was like, for what? And they were like, I don't know, to become a patron. And he said, now I get to tell them it's for COVID relief. And I'm like, well, that's actually true now. Sucks. Now, like, this gives a whole new meaning to the term COVID relief, because god dang, the only thing you want is relief. Like, please someone make this go away just a little bit for just a second, please. After this, I'm gonna take NyQuil and just be unconscious for a long, long time. That should be really nice. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. Yeah, NyQuil knocks me the out. NyQuil is just like, BAM! Nah. I'm just being a bully. Like, my ex-husband isn't that bad. It's my channel name because my gaming username is Poopermon. Poopermon. I can't. Yeah, y'all. Take my GoFundMe and send it to all of your rich friends. And then if I survive this, we're gonna buy a bunch of awesome games and play them together. April, I'll draw you and me side by side and mail it to you. Oh, I would be honored if you did that. That would be so sweet. That's totally sweet. I love y'all. Thanks for, like, putting up with me on a regular basis. Let's see. My brain's not really working correctly, but if I could say anything, it would be that I'm really glad that you guys are my friends, and I'm glad I got to spend time with you and play games with you, and I want you to know that it really made my life happier. It might seem like really small to you, or maybe you thought that you were just being selfish. You just wanted to go have fun, or you wanted to get noticed by the streamer, but little did you know, you've actually made a very difficult year of my life tolerable. I'm not kidding. Like, I can't even, like, I was so low last year when I figured out who my husband really was. When I figured out what he had been doing behind my back, and I was literally so low that I just wanted to die, like, for a good while there. It was bad. Like, I had to go to the hospital and everything. And luckily, the new Pokemon Shield had just dropped. And I had been wanting to make videos on it. And you guys were so sweet and supportive and fun. And I didn't even have a capture card. Like, I couldn't even show you guys the game on the screen. The streams were such shit. They were literally just me holding my Switch. And you guys still came and talked to me. And we still gamed together. And we had a good time. And it was my little getaway from the absolute hell that I was living. And I'm still having repercussions from that hell, of course, because some of you guys know that I had a bank account with my husband. When he took off, I had to close everything like that down. So now the government is trying to send us COVID relief stimulus checks. I have no bank account. So the last bank account they had on file for me doesn't exist. So they keep trying to send money to a bank account that doesn't exist, so I don't get my stimulus checks. They just bounce around in the fucking ether. I don't know. Cyber fucking space. And I've called multiple times. I went on their freaking website. I put in all my new information. I tried everything. Still cyberspace. Why, government? You have one job. Give me money. No. That's not the government's job. I'm sorry. But yeah, I didn't even know. Like, somebody told me, like, the stimulus right now is supposed to be over $1,000. I haven't got jack. I didn't even know that it existed. Because mine is somewhere bouncing around in the ether. I called them yesterday. Oh, we'll get it fixed. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Literally COVID relief stimulus. And I can't get it even though I have COVID right now. How effed up is that, man? I don't talk politics. But that right there, that's effed up. Yeah, that's so sad. Like, that's just my luck, though. That's just my luck. But yeah. It's been a trying time. Let's just say that. Because I had just moved to Florida, man. Didn't have any friends. Didn't know anything about this place. And then suddenly lockdown. It's like, oh crap. Please stop talking. It is bad for you. Alright, does anybody else have any more questions? If not, we will wrap up the stream because my darlings are asking me to stop talking and I care about you and I appreciate you, so I will stop talking. I'll be on the Discord if you'd like to send anything else to me, and I will try to text you back. I apologize if I send you anything that doesn't make sense. It's just because I can't really think. I remember the first time we met, July 2020. I'm so glad I met you guys. Dude, can you believe it's been over a year for some of you mother effers? A year you've been putting up with my dumb shit? You're so fantastic, man. That's so great. Yeah, there's an art channel in our Discord. Please go forth, posts there. Share pictures of your pets, guys. I'll really appreciate it if you go share like selfies and pictures of your pets and art. That'll make me smile while I'm stuck in bed. Kitten said, I'm not stuck with you, you're stuck with me. King Poyo says, I've been here for 2 to 3 years. Yeah, some of you have been around. Back when I did nothing but post crappy ass videos where I was too shy to show my face, so I just showed my toys instead, like my little plushies. But yeah, now I'm braver. If quarantine didn't happen, I wouldn't have found you. Oh, see, that's a good way to look at it. Thank you. I'll try to look at it that way. Some of you signed up for the Patreon, and you can have one of these as promised if I get better. Right now, I'm not gonna mail anything because I don't want to mail out my disease all over the world. So if you're waiting on something for me to mail, that's why I don't want to mail you my disease. I would like to mail you the cute little Among Us plushies, not death. Hi Abraham, nice to see you. I will try to do another stream on the weekend. I know a lot of you work and have classes, so I will try to do another stream. So if you're watching this after it's already aired and you're thinking, oh, I missed it, April's gonna die and I'm never gonna see another live stream again, I'll try to do Saturday night, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you for putting up with me. I'll be on Discord. Please come put up with me some more over there. It has been an absolute honor. I love you very much. Stay safe. Wear your masks. Spray Lysol. And don't work with kids.